Hey friends, welcome back to Foreverland. It's Kurt.
And Nick.
And
Nicole's over there.
And Nicole, she's on the other side of the camera.
She's got donuts.
Yeah. Stick around, we're gonna take a look at... So stick around, we're gonna take a look at Disney Springs. I hate myself.
So take...
Hey friends, welcome back to Foreverland. It's Kurt.
And Nick.
And we are in Universal. I had to think for a second.
We're in CityWalk.
Yeah, Universal Orlando.
Yep. And just so y'all know, Nicole is here as well. She is, she's doing something really important right now.
Yeah, very important. We're going to be checking out how they're handling their reopening. And tomorrow we're headed to Disney Springs, almost at downtown Disney.
But it's Disney Springs.
We're in Florida, not California.
Yeah, but it used to be downtown Disney in Florida.
Yes.
But all of the Disney stores are opening tomorrow, and we are going to be there bright and early to see how they're handling it.
Yeah, so make sure you stick around, subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave comments below on any thoughts or things you want to see in the future. Here we go.
Bye.
So we decided to do a trial run for Disney Springs tomorrow. So we came to CityWalk, Universal CityWalk. And it's pretty dead, as you can see behind me. And I feel like I'm in Disneyland, so that's weird. But Nick and Nicole are ahead of me, so I'm gonna catch up. Here we go. So if you come, don't try to film your friends getting their temperature taken, because you'll get yelled at and it'll be really awkward. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, well.
Recuerda lavarte las manos regularmente con agua y jabón durante unos 20 segundos.
That's okay. So there was nobody in security because there's nobody behind me. And I just told Nick that you can definitely tell we're not at Disney. They handle it very differently here.
I mean, other than the fact that we're clearly not at Disney.
Mascarilla durante su visita. Debes tener distanciamiento social y mantener al menos 6 pies o 2 metros entre las personas. Recuerda lavarte las manos regularmente con agua y jabón durante unos...
So we're in the Universal store and it's pretty dead. So, but we rushed over to our favorite spot, obviously. Oh, this is so weird, you guys. I'm really excited to see what Disney Springs is like tomorrow. That should be interesting. Look how long my hair is. I need a haircut. So update from the Universal store. There was a lady without a mask on. And she was walking around the whole store without a mask, went up to the counter. Well, she had a mask on. It was just pulled down around her mouth, like down to her chin. Went up to the counter. The people who were working did not say anything. Yep, and then she walked out of the store. Bathrooms are spotless, so that's always good. That's always reassuring.
We going to Voodoo.
So many choices. All right, let's head over to Disney Springs.
Disney Springs.
We're in Disney Springs.
Oh my gosh, this is so incredible. Like right away when you walked in, the cast members were so happy to you can tell that they're happy to be back and to see people.
Or maybe we're projecting.
Or maybe we're projecting.
Who knows?
I don't know. It's been so magical. We've been here for 5 minutes, not even.
So we're gonna head over to World of Disney and see what the situation is.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is 8:05-ish. And there's no line for the virtual queue. So good thing we waited until the end of the day. We're walking right up. Here we go. No line whatsoever. We went right in, walked right up to a cast member, gave him our name and number, and he said it's about an hour.
Yeah.
So
that's absolutely crazy. This morning we were like watching all of the updates of the people who got here right at open. 5-hour waits.
Sometimes
people.
6 hours I was seeing.
And that is like, we love Disney just as much as the next Disney freak, but we were not waiting. And it's beautiful outside. So the mask situation, it's fine. Like, it's not even bad at all. So
Nicole got some Arendelle Aqua Punch.
haven't even been here 10 minutes.
All right, let's move on to our next stop.
Yay! Dole Whip. Dole Whip.
So just had churro. Missed it. Hey, Nicole.
Nicole is having a delicious drink.
The Arendelle Aqua slush. Right?
Can't say what's in it though.
It's not a slush, it's just the Arendelle Aqua.
The churro was delicious.
The churro was very good. Now we're waiting in line for Dole Whip.
Dole Whip.
It's called the Marketplace.
Ooh, the trash cans. The trash cans, they have tied back. I don't know if they tied it, but they did something with the lids.
Maybe
So there's
they
no
took
more
them off.
lids. No, you can see them. They're like tucked underneath.
Interesting.
They're like tucked underneath the trash can. I'm so excited I can't talk.
We can't
So we have Dole Whip. Finally. Dole Whip.
Oh, she is beautiful. Oh, yep. Give her a turn. Give her a. Oh, look at her. Okay.
So there's a new spoon dispensary, and you can see they have little hooks on them, so that you take them one at a time, and they're not all piled together.
Smart.
Hold on, I'm so excited.
First bite, Dole Whip.
Okay, so we're sitting here eating the Dole Whip, and we got a text that
Already?
our number,
Our group?
spot in line,
Yeah.
whatever it is, it got called.
Already. What has it been? 25 minutes?
If that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head over.
We're gonna go and roll the Disney. Oh my god, we're so excited. We're so excited. We're so excited.
We're only steps away from World of Disney, and it's kind of empty. Not a lot of people over here.
Plenty of walking space, plenty of room to keep your distance from people. Not to say that this isn't going to change. Nice.
Sorry.
Thanks for that. But like literally, Michael is way ahead of us, and there's no one even around here.
Here, this is a good look at that. No one. I miss this soundtrack so much.
Come on in.
Hey.
Have fun.
Yay. Oh. Oh, we're in.
I'm crying. I'm literally crying.
Nick and Nicole already found merchandise that they like beelined to. So good job, Disney. It works. You guys. So excited. Okay, we reconvened and we're all gonna get something. Whoops. We're all gonna get something tie-dye. Yay! Foreverland!
Thank you, World of Disney, for allowing us in, but thank you, Disney, for making such cute clothes.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so World of Disney, I would give it a 10 out of 10.
So it was such a good experience. Like, I felt it was weird because you could tell we were in a pandemic, but they've trained so much you don't feel panicked or scared or, you know, yeah. That's what I'm trying to get at. Is like it doesn't feel like everyone is walking around masks and afraid of touching each other because cast members are so happy and like so helpful. It was really magical.
I also, sorry.
Moving. No, you're fine. Go
I
ahead.
also honestly prefer that shopping experience because there was like not a lot of people there and nobody was bumping into me or there weren't kids running around. I kind of prefer this Disney, honestly.
Like I can't tell you how many times I get shoulder checked in the park. Like
Yeah.
literally all
Shoulder
the time.
checked, stroller checked, electric wheelchair checked.
Everything. And the mask the whole time, like seriously, it only got a little hot when I was like huffing around the store because I was walking quickly. But other than that, barely noticed the mask. Everyone else had them on.
And honestly, if you wear your mask enough, you don't notice it.
Right, you get used to it.
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
So Nick and I were just talking, and I just wanted to say this on the video. So I just feel that the people who like to exaggerate certain situations feed the fear that they're trying to navigate through themselves.
Yep.
So I think that you should have your own experience, but I also think that you should just be aware that people will have a different experience than you in the same situation.
Agreed.
Like coming here from keeping an eye out on social media all day, I thought we were going to be turned away because Disney Springs was closed. They were at max capacity. The lines were forever. It was, you know, super, super crowded, and everybody was risking their lives to come out to Disney. And there's no one here.
Literally no.
It's late. I'll give you that. But if you're afraid, come late. Don't give me anxiety.
Yeah. I would also like to make it clear, this is not us saying that we think you should disobey the CDC. Social distance, granted we're not, but we've been exposed to each other for over 2 weeks.
And we're wearing masks.
Wear your mask and be defensive and aware. That is the biggest thing. If you do those things, you will be safe. If you touch something, sanitize your hands. You don't have to live in fear. You just have to live defensively,
Right.
and everything will be fine.
Also, Loki, want to give a shout out to Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. Gonna be open hopefully soon. And he also has a restaurant in New York City with Lady Gaga's dad, first of all. Great, rain on me. And it's called Art Bird and Whiskey Bar. Check it out. Grand Central Station. Delicious. All right, guys, thanks for hanging on and checking out the Disney Springs and Universal CityWalk updates.
COVID updates?
Yeah.
What's happening now that everything's starting to slowly open. So thank you so much for exploring with us and kind of feeling through the weeds like we are to understand what life is going to be like after COVID, especially in the parks and in Disney-owned places and Universal-owned places. We really, really enjoyed being out and getting to see, you know, how the transformation has taken place. So thank you so much for coming along with us.
And make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can stick around and get all the latest Disney information from us here at Foreverland. So subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment below, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.